They say people come, say people go. This particular diamond is extra special. I know you might be gone, and the world may not know. Still I see you celestial.
Okay. My name is Nadine Smirnov, and I came from the city of Odessa in Soviet Union in 1989.
Good morning. Hi, how are you? My name is Efraim Sarfati. I'm about 69 years old. I moved to the United States from Israel.
My name is Bunnong Kelputisan, and I come in United States in 1979. In Laos, I've been in army in Laos.
We used to live in the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union at that time was a closed society. The Communist Party was the only party in the country. There was absolutely no possibility for expressing honest ideas, opinions. The economical situation of the family it depend on salary, of course, but the salary was quite low. Just a simple example: in order for me to buy a pair of boots, I would have to spend the whole salary, the monthly salary. And because I was a Jewish, we had a chance to leave the Soviet Union, but it was very stressful and scary.
Yeah.
First of all, it was the first time in our life we left the country and we came into Europe, and then so we we stay in Austria and Italy. We didn't have any money, but we didn't have any status. Imagine yourself without driver license, living in a country, not knowing what would happen tomorrow. And my cousin, who was living in this country for quite some time, became our sponsor. This is how we came here. This is why we came, particularly in Minnesota, because she lives in Minnesota. I wouldn't say that these years were easy, but every day we learned something new. And every day we did a step, one step ahead, and another step ahead, and another step ahead. And that was very interesting and exciting.
And growing up in Israel was just as fun. It wasn't much as a hardship, except we didn't have as much food, as much like the people in the United States, but we managed to survive. Before I went to service, I spent time in a kibbutz. A kibbutz is a place where a lot of people live together, and they don't get paid. They work, and everything is done for them, and they don't get paid. It's a really fun place to be. And every kid, every person in Israel, male person, has to go through service over there. So I went to school in Israel. I graduated in 1965. I went to the military. I became an airplane mechanic. When I got out in 1967, I worked for the airline, the El Al, and after that I came to this country. No negative things that really pushed me to come to here, because if you're Jewish, Israel is the place for the Jewish people. I came over here because I was young. I wanted to see the world and to see my girlfriend, and not because of the hardship that I had. I didn't have any hardships in Israel. I did not really encounter any prejudices. It was very easy for me to integrate into society.
And I work with Lao government and to 1966. And 1966, and I worked with American Army until 1974. And I keep going until 1975. And then the communist take over, and that they bring us go to the camp in by the North Vietnam. And I stay in the camp for 6 months. And after that, I escaped from the camp. And I taught to the Thailand in 1976. And after that, I stay in the Thailand and wait for my family to come. You know, community they not kept me, and they try to take my wife away too. And then that she run away from her home, go to the Mekong River, and she swim Mekong by herself. My wife, that's by herself.
Yeah, they swim.
That's a big water.
Yeah, and there's
Not
a lot
little
of
bit, you could
dangerous
not-
stuff in it.
You know, you not see nothing when you look at the Mekong River. That's a really big. you know, when I been in army in Laos, I work with American Army.
Mhm.
That means the community they don't like me at all. You know, if who fight with American Army, they have to bring over here because they take the hell out. You know.
Let's tell the world all the things we've done.
No, when we come over here, that's very good. That's very nice people, you know. And my past, you know, my sponsor is a pastor Ken Defoe. You know, they all the church, you know, they come help me and then give us the, you know, thing we need, you know, clothes, everything. They look for the how to stay and everything, you know. They take care of everything.
I came over here tonight, said it was $500. And I turned that $500 to alarm money. The opportunity that you are presented here in this country is unbelievable. If you really want to do, you really want to advance, the government even encourage you to advance, to go forward. And thank God I did pretty well, pretty good.
And life goes on, and I have lots of students, and I am very satisfied with my job and with my life, actually, and my husband too. And I think we made it. I think we made it here, and the only thing we should have done is to be honest and to work hard. That's all.